So let me get this straight. When guys like myself, LFR family, Officer Tatum, Candace Owens, Larry Elder, and the list go on, when all the black conservative calls out this type of behaviors and this type of mentalities that's ruining communities, we the bad guys. We the bad guys because we want better for the community. We the bad guys. Not guys like this that you're about to see right now in this video. With that said, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you like, share, subscribe, leave a comment in the comment section, and let me know what you think about this video right here in the comments. And with that said, let's get into it.
On May 5th, 2021, police officers in Orange County got a tip about a car that seemed to be involved in a live drug deal near a school. They received a description of the suspicious vehicle. While they were on alert, the officers spotted the car in question.
Passenger's moving around a lot, jerking around.
Looks like late in the afternoon.
Hey, doing? Good. Can you roll us all the way down?
During the traffic stop, officers asked the passenger for identification, unaware that he was a violent felon and local rapper named Big Wacko. He is known for rapping about selling drugs and even created an album called Crack School, where he instructs his fans on how to sell drugs and evade the police.
I can't wrap my head around the name, but you see the mixtape he got out? But we the bad guys. Not this right here. They're the victims. That's what I want to make you believe. And that's why the community can never flourish. Because for some reason, it's like, I don't understand the mentality, right? These are guys that promoting drugs in the communities, destroying it, destroying lives and families. But we are bad for some reason because we want better. We can't say nothing. We shouldn't call it out. White person calls it out, they're racist. But the minute somebody kid die in those streets, they're crying. I really can't understand it.
Okay. Here you go. Okay, I'll write it down. Where y'all headed to? What's that?
Lorenzo.
I said, where y'all headed to?
Out to the studio, sir.
Okay.
The other guy looks like he's Spanish.
Read me your number off there.
36, 23.
Hold on. There's a What's the letter first?
W 623
623
dash 524
524 96
20
20
6-2.
6-2.
Yes, sir.
All right. This your truck?
Yeah.
How long you had it?
Friday.
Friday? Right on.
And he just got that.
Okay, cool.
He's Spanish.
What year is it?
To the studio? Right over here on the
No, I said what year is it?
Oh, it's 07.
07? Right on.
I mean, last weekend, right? We was at, what's the shit called? What's the club down here?
Right here?
Not this one. The one up on the road. The one right here when they had the
Temple.
fight? No, not the one where they had the fight night. It's the one way down. It's like an after hour thing.
Hey, John, I'm 10-12. I'm over on the Virginia side.
Copy and play. I'm gonna lie, that's a nice little truck though. For 07? That's pretty nice though, I ain't gonna lie.
You said right? Is that? Do me a favor, step out for me, step back here for a minute.
Uh-oh.
Just right in the back. Step around.
He's a big boy.
You got any weed on you, bud? What's that? No? Which one you got?
Got that cash, you know what I'm saying? Got that money. Come on, man. We ain't trying to see all that. Come on.
You spread your legs.
Oh my gosh. You just can't make this up. I was just saying to my head, officer, we don't need to see all this. Got his butt all up in the body cam. We don't need to see all that. My boy took off guilty. Why do they always run? What is wrong? Just like I just saw this, right? It was like a few days ago, the young man from Florida. I think this is on Orlando, Florida. I think this is what this is too. But in Florida, like 2 days ago, maybe 4 days tops, some young man, cop pulled him over. And apparently, not got off. He just got released and put on probation. Right? So they're riding around. I guess apparently they're riding around with guns on them. Apparently, when the cop pulled up, from what the cop said, he passed the gun to one of the other guys in the back seat. When the cop pulled him over, pulled him out, in his mind, run. Decides to run. Right? Cop chasing him, running. Right? Eventually, the cop tased him. He dropped to the floor. Other cop trying to put the cop. He's resistant. 100% pushing back force, resistant. Another cop came and started putting some hands and feet on him. Right? He got pretty bad. Everybody's in uproar. They didn't have to do this. So they are allowed to ride around the neighborhood with guns on them and drugs. Already a felon. That is fine. Resistant, 100%. He's resistant. He refused to put his hands behind his back. The other guys in the car, they stayed there. They were smart enough to stay there. Nothing happened to them. But in his mind, he chose to run. Got some hands and feet put on him. Everybody's in an uproar. Everybody's upset. They didn't have to do that to him. So he's allowed to ride around. This is why I'm saying you can't win. You really can't win. He's allowed to ride around the neighborhood, terrorize people, shoot, do whatever he wants. Then when somebody gets hurt, y'all crying and complaining. But when he gets caught and cops put some hands and feet on him, y'all upset. Look at him. Perfect example. Right here, right now. Decides to run. And I don't know, it looked like something fell out of his pocket. I'm not sure. Let's look. Maybe I thought I saw something. Maybe that's the phone he had in his hand. Oh, wait, when did he trap that?
Mike.
Wait, let's go back. I
don't think
we can see it though, but
Mike, he dropped a gun. He dropped a gun.
that's not it. He has a taser in his hand. The officer is pointing the taser at him. All right, YouTube. It's only a taser. The cop found the gun that the guy that he's chasing. He dropped the gun at the sidewalk. So he's not pointing the gun at him. He's only pointing the taser. He's moving for a big guy though. Hold up.
Please stop, get on the ground. Please stop, get on the ground.
You're not gonna outrun them, bro.
Tasey, Mike. Get on the ground. Put your hands on your back.
Why you scream like that?
Hands behind your back.
What happened?
Well, you got tased when you ran from him and the gun fell out of your pants.
What gun?
This one right here.
It's not my
Said
gun.
what
It's
gun?
not on my camera, buddy. I felt it. You ran. It fell out of your pants. Well, it may not be yours, but it's on you.
It wasn't on me.
Okay.
Oh, really? If it's on that body cam, you're
You can
finished.
figure that out later.
That wasn't my gun. That wasn't my gun.
I don't care if it was yours or not. It was in your pants. Figure that out.
That wasn't in my pants.
Okay.
That was not my gun.
So he's claiming that it's not his gun. So apparently the cop saw when he dropped it. And I'm not sure if the body cam picked it up. I'm not sure if it did or not. But if it did, you're in some serious trouble, my man. I'm not sure if he's an active felon or if he's out on probation. I have no idea. But he's saying that it's not his gun. He's swearing up and down it's not his. But the officer saw him drop it. So I'm pretty sure the body cam probably picked it up.
That wasn't my gun.
First name.
The wheels on the lane right.
You're holding it. All right. Right now you're under arrest. You ran from the police. Before I ask you any questions about what happened, this isn't like an interview from Sergeant Scott about the use of force. We're talking about the actual criminal actions of what's going on. All right, I'm gonna read you your rights. And after that, if you decide to talk to me, we can talk. All right. Have you ever been read your rights before? No? You ever been arrested before? Okay. You have the right to remain silent. Do you understand that? Just give me a verbal yes or no.
Yes, sir.
All right. Anything you say may be used against you in court. Do you understand? You have the right to talk to a lawyer before and during questioning. Do you understand that? If you cannot afford a lawyer and want one will be provided to you before questioning without charge. Do you understand? You threw me off. Has anyone promised you or threatened you? Has anyone threatened or promised you anything to get you to talk to me? Has anyone threatened you or promised you anything to get you to talk to me? Okay.
What's my charges for?
Well, we'll talk about it. All right. The gun that fell out of your pants. It's on
say about his gun.
My partner was searching you. The gun fell out. You ran.
Oh, so from what the cop is saying, that's questioning him right now. He's saying that it was caught on the body cam. So if it is true what the officer is saying, they got you in 4K, my man. It's over. It is over. Once they got you on that body cam dropping that gun, I'm not sure if it's an unregistered gun. You know, they scratch the numbers off the gun. You better hope nothing's on that gun. Otherwise, it's getting pinned on you.
Okay, let's talk about this. Why'd you run?
I thought I had a warrant.
You thought you had a warrant.
So running helps it?
For what's the name? For grand theft.
Okay, so the gun that's on camera coming out of your pants is not your gun.
Man, I ain't had no gun coming out.
You didn't have a gun. Cool. The cell phone box in the car. Do you have a cell phone?
No, I got a cell phone, but that ain't
What kind of phone you got?
I got an iPhone.
iPhone. Okay. Where's your phone at? Right there? Will you give us consent to look at the serial number for that phone?
Yeah.
We can match it up to the boxes in the car?
Yes.
That's not going to be your phone?
No.
Or your box?
No.
No?
No.
Okay. Even if someone saw you with that box earlier?
No.
No?
That's not mine.
Okay, so the gun that fell out of your pants is not yours. And the box, the cell phone box is not yours.
The phone box is not mine. No.
Okay. Even if it just had a bunch of money, you don't want that money?
No.
Okay.
Where's your phone at?
My phone's right there.
Say, nothing says, nothing says.
You said I can check the serial number? You guys good?
I ain't gonna open it. I ain't.
You don't want to open it? Thank you.
No, but.
Okay.
But no.
All right, is there anything you want to tell me about what happened today?
All I know, y'all pulled this over. I thought I had the warrant. When you pulled me out, I took out running.
You only ran because you had a warrant?
That's the only reason why I thought I ran.
Okay. All right.
The passenger was charged with carrying a concealed weapon and possession of cocaine as a convicted felon. He was sentenced to probation but violated the terms soon after. He won't be teaching any of his crack tutorials anytime soon. Anyway, we've also added a bonus clip of him pleading with officers for a bond. Thanks for watching.
I'm 375. 375.
You're a big boy.
You're a big boy.
I stay in my leg, but I can't feel nothing in my legs.
My partner said you manned up about the coat.
I want to just keep it real.
All right, I appreciate it. That's all we needed. How's your other leg? You want to get all the way out? You good? Don't fall. Just sit back on the seat.
Come here, Brian.
So as you guys can see right there in the backseat, the other guy that was driving the truck is there. Cause I was saying in my head, what happened to the guy that was driving the truck? But they got him. They got both of them in the backseat. So both of y'all about to go to jail. All right? Yeah, and he's complaining. Got almost 400 pounds. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna be honest. For 400 pounds, he could move. He was moving. You guys know Keith Lee from used to be on WWE, but now he's on AEW. His name is Keith Lee. He's a big dude, but he can move. I never seen a big guy move like that. My boy, you in the wrong you doing the wrong things out here, man. You can find so much other things to do with your life and yourself and your time. Once you get caught up in that system, it's like some people like, I don't know what it is. I guess that's all they know. So that's all that they continue to do. I really can't understand it. I really can't. It can seem like he's breaking down reality inside the same kid. Can't remember. He stopped claiming everything. So apparently they found cocaine in the car. So in his head, oh, you were saying that he wasn't claiming the gun, he wasn't claiming the money, the cell phone boxes, he wasn't claiming anything. No, reality is folding in on him right now.
All I would ask is just, all I want is a bond. Let me get out, help you. That's all I'm asking, bro.
What's going on with Coke?
Yeah. Just let me get a bond, let me get out of here. We can make some moves.
So, word of advice, kids, stay in school. Get your education. Get a real career. These type of career, criminal career, don't go anywhere. You see him, he's starting to get emotional. Can I get a bond, man? Yeah, the coke. We could work something out. So he's looking to give up information to catch the bigger fish. You know how that goes. But in the word of the streets, how the streets will put this, what he's doing at the end of the video, as you guys saw, they call it snitching. But to us civilians and us regular day hardworking citizens, we don't call it snitching. We happy. Hey, we ain't no gangster, we ain't no drug dealers. Put them to jail. All right? So, it looks like he's willing to cooperate with the police and give up some names and information about where he got the drugs from. But hey, that could be very dangerous too. So I hope I know what he's getting himself involved in. Because even if you do try to do the right thing now, whoever you're giving up, but I hope they don't know it's you that's giving up that information. So that's the only thing that's bad about that situation that he's putting himself in right there. You could tell it's not his lifestyle. He's getting soft. He's getting emotional. Listen, man, get a job. Find a career. Do the right thing. These type of people, there's no way for them to go. There's no light at the end of the tunnel for them. This is it. Like he said, he had a warrant out. He told he had a warrant, so I'm not sure if we really had the active warrant for grand theft. So he's already been in the system multiple times from what he said. I know you got to charge the gun. I'm not sure if the gun was legal. I don't think he even had a permit because he wasn't claiming it. So you know he's riding around with an illegal gun. And plus, as a felon, I don't think in Florida, I'm not too sure. If you're a felon, I don't think you could have weapons. I don't think so. But you guys, if you guys live in Florida, let me know in the comments, or I'm gonna check when I finish recording this. We're going to show you, man, and wrong at the school, where kids go to school, man. I'm not sure what grade level, but still. We gotta do better, man. When we call this type of behavior, they call us names, they call us sellouts, they want to get on us, they want to cancel us, because we want better for the community. We want guys like this off the streets. So shout out to the police officers for doing their job. You try to run, but you should know better. You can't outrun that radio. You can't outrun the police. You're only gonna make it 10 times worse to yourself. You say you had a warrant. So in your mind, because you think you had a warrant, you want to run. How many times? And I saw the guy that I was telling you guys about in Florida 2 days ago when the cops, they put hands and feet on him. The sheriff came out and said, just comply. That is it. That's what the sheriff said. The sheriff said, it's not that hard. But when you're a criminal, do you honestly think criminals are going to comply with the law? But people are in an uproar. At least this guy didn't resist. Once that taser got him, it was game over for homeboy. He was down. That was it. He put his hands behind his back, and he was cooperated after that. You see rappers like that, just so I'm not sure what kind of rapper he is. Like, he raps about drugs and guns and stuff like that, and try to put this type of mentality in these young kids that's coming up. And 99% of these guys that talk about drugs and guns, you see, they're not built like that. It's a show, but they want to make you think that they're built like that. They want to make you think that it's worth it to sell drugs, but it's not. 99% of rappers, when they get caught, they telling. Don't listen to these lyrics and take it to heart. All right? Because when you get caught up in the system, those rappers ain't coming to help you. You're ruining your life, man. So yeah, I'd love to hear you guys think about this in the comments, man. It's just sad to see that this type of, remember I've been saying that in some of my videos, guys. A lot of these songs these days is all about guns, drugs, sex. That's all it is in these songs these days. And all he could rap about is selling drugs and guns. That's it. It's a dead-end road. It don't take you nowhere but jail or the cemetery. And his time right now is jail. All right? I'd love to hear what you guys think about this in the comments. And until then, I'll catch you guys next video. Peace out. You guys have a blessed day.